Hi everybody, you're looking at Manawa Valley property which currently is for sale for 150k. What can we tell you about this place? Well, we're on the driveway here, and this just gives you an idea of the kind of surrounding environment. As I understand it, there's a river over there, is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a river over there just behind those trees. And about 3 or 4 k's down the road here you come to the main road that leads to Kohukohu, which is probably the nearest town centre, and that is about 12 kilometres away. Kohukohu is quite a folksy kind of almost upmarket country town in a way. Have a lot of musical activities there, and there's a lot of musicians and a couple of good cafes. Nice little town to get out and socialise in. But let's just have a little look at the property here, Manawa Valley, and see what it offers. So the land goes all the way up over that hill up there and over a bit, and the same kind of over here. There's a pheasant. Just flying past. So is that the fence boundary there, is it?
No, it's just
No.
a bit over.
Okay, so your boundary's a little bit past that fence there, okay. So huge big kind of open paddock. So one of the ways you can make a little bit of income from this property is by just having stock grazing on here. You can also grow vegetables. There's been pumpkins and various vegetables grown on each side of the garden here. One idea that comes to mind is aloe vera barbadensis, which is an incredibly therapeutic plant which I've had growing just a little bit further south than here, and is a brilliant plant for treating skin, sore muscles. Absolutely fantastic for glue ear and ear problems and sinus problems and breaking early colds. So yeah, a number of crops that could be put in here. So you can see some feijoa trees here, and just fires the mind with ideas on all the different type of fruit trees that could be grown here, increasing the value of the land, having good orchards, peaches, or maybe macadamia nuts or avocados. Basically, wherever you put suitable accommodation, there's going to always be income available. So, you need to start thinking sort of caravans and pleasant habitable sheds, and you've got rentable accommodation. little bush bath up here, but you know, it just kind of invites possibility, really, doesn't it? It's so beautiful to look at. Such an awesome area to consider as a retreat area, because it's just so incredibly peaceful, and this peace is very unlikely to be disrupted by anything any neighbours can do. And all our neighbours are pretty good, and they have a kind of a raw milk sharing co-op and things like that, so there's good cooperation between the neighbours. We've got the sort of the main house here. So there's 2 bedrooms upstairs in this dwelling here. But it's quite spacious, and you've also got this huge overhang here where another room could be built. This huge awning here. And then inside, you can see it's just nice and simple and earthy, but quite attractive sort of timber work. You've got a wetback stove that provides a lot of warmth for the house, both upstairs and down, even though the house isn't finished. And there's even still some uncompleted windows up the top. When this wetback is going, it basically leaves the top of the house really warm even in the winter. Doesn't provide hot water at the moment, but it's definitely can be hooked up to do that. So just a little look around, some kids pictures over there. You've got a computer going over here. You can get broadband. A little pantry out the back here. Nice little brick pantry. Gas stove there. Well, that's kind of gas hooked up to a cylinder. And upstairs we've got the 2 bedrooms. Another little caravan here that can be used as a dwelling. You can get about $50 a week off a rent around this area if you need some rent. And more Feijoa trees planted along here. Another Feijoa tree here, permaculture garden started. And you can see there's more flat land here. Got the old lime drop out there. A little bit of a one of those plastic sort of composters there. The garden.